Hi everyone, so I'm back finally. It's only been like a year, not a problem. So I've been asked to do a YouTube video and I haven't had a clue what to do. So I did ask for some suggestions ages ago, but I didn't know whether I wanted to do like a tutorial or if I just wanted to do something like a bit more chatty, because as you can tell, like I'm a bit more confident with like my speaking in front of like a camera or whatever now. So I just wanted to do kind of like a bit of an update on like questions and like my life, because the last Q&A that I did, I was just so shy. Like it was my second video and yeah, like I don't think that is a very good representation of me. So sorry if I keep like going like this, I just don't like my face, so it's always nice. And I've got so many marks on my hands. I've literally just like finished with clients, so brow pomade stains my hands. So obviously you know my name, I'm not going to tell you my name, it's K-Forest, you know. So I'm 19 now, going 20 next, which is actually disgusting. Like I don't want to go 20 years old. And now I'm not working at McDonald's, thank fuck. I got out of there and I've just got my book because I'm videoing on my phone because still can't afford a camera. So yeah, finally got out of McDonald's and now I'm working at a salon in Leeds with my bestie, so that's always great. I left there last year around October, like the end of October, and then Leah opened the salon in November, and then yeah, fucked off McDonald's for good. I was gonna like do like a few shifts there, maybe like through the week, because I wasn't like that busy through the week with clients, but I just decided to suck it off and just work harder. So I did ask for a few questions on Instagram, but I literally only put it on like half an hour, 40 minutes ago, so I haven't got like that many, so we're just gonna go with it. First one is, did you always want to do makeup? And I had this one come up like quite a lot, and like whenever I put on questions, people always ask this. No, I didn't always want to do makeup. Like when I was a kid, I used to be like proper obsessed with like doing my nails. Like I used to paint my nails like every day, and like everyone always used to think that I was gonna be like a nail tech or something, but never happened. But I am wanting to do a nail course, so I mean, childhood dream, right? When I left school, I went to do journalism at college, and like when I left school I didn't really know like what I wanted to do, so I just kind of like rolled with it, and I was like, I only passed like 4 of my GCSEs. Also ignore my hair, like not a problem. I only got like 4 GCSEs. Got 2 English, textiles and art, like most pointless ones ever. I thought, oh yeah, like I'm good at English, passed English, so let's go do a journalism course. And to be honest, like I did enjoy it, and I met so many like new people, and it would just, I didn't proper enjoy it, like it was just a laugh, and yeah, I just enjoyed it, but it just wasn't what I wanted to do. When like towards the end of the year, I would just like, I just have no idea what I want to do. So an old friend, an ex-friend, she told me about the course because that's what she was going into. And at the time I was like experimenting with makeup, like contouring. Like I was like 15, it was like 2016, so that's when like everything was like becoming like big, like contouring, like Kim Kardashian makeup, like just like smoky eyes and stuff. Like everyone was just buzzing, so I was just like experimenting with makeup, and like I did proper enjoy it, but I never thought about like a makeup course. So when she told me about it, I was like, oh my god, like yeah, that'd be fucking sick. It was such a big risk to go and do it because the kit was like over £500, and my mum and dad couldn't get bursary, and my mum and dad like don't have like a lot of money. Like bless their sweet souls, got dug into the savings to get this makeup kit for me, and like it was just such a big risk. Like £500, like to some people it's obviously like not that much, but like to a lot of people like it is a lot of money. Like £500 on some fucking makeup that I might not even be into in like 6 months, do you know what I mean? Like bless their sweet souls for literally getting me that, because you actually started my career. So that's where it all started really. And then with just going to college and like just practicing all the time, like I just grew like such a love for it and like creating like new stuff, and yeah. So worst client experience, I do have, I don't know if I want to do this because I don't want one of my clients to be watching. I mean, I wouldn't book them in again if I had a bad experience, but I still don't want to upload this and then for him to watch him and then be like, oh, that's me. But maybe another time, because I do have like a few. I mean, I don't really get them that often, but I do have like a few that would, oh, you'd be so stressed out if you heard the stories. But I just don't book them in again if I have like a bad experience with a client. Like it's just not worth it. So maybe another time. Tips for a flawless eyeliner. I can't really describe right now how to do a fucking winged eyeliner, but like when you do the wing, I think the best thing is to clean it up with like a little bit of concealer on like a flat concealer brush, and it just like sharpens everything up. So will you be launching more cosmetics for your brand? So as most people know, because I post about it literally all the time, me and Leah have our own cosmetic line, and this came around like so suddenly. It's called Soul Sister Cosmetics, and we're just doing eyelashes at the moment, and we've just released 2 new styles, so we've got like 5 altogether. We are wanting to do like other things, but it's just that we don't want to bring out products that we wouldn't use. Like we have had samples of like lip products and like highlighters and stuff, but they just haven't been like what we're looking for. Yeah, we will definitely be bringing out like other things, but we just don't want to rush to bring stuff out and it be shit, do you know what I mean? So where do you see yourself in 5-10 years? I always get asked this, but like I don't really know. I'm just kind of chilling with life at the moment, so but I would proper like to have like sounds so stupid, like a makeup academy, because I generally do like love teaching makeup, because I think just because I do makeup all the time, like just on clients and like practicing and stuff, like it does kind of get like all the same thing, like if you're just doing it like all the time. So like when I do like a makeup lesson, I do like generally like proper enjoy it, and I'm not one of them people that just because I do something, I don't want to like help other people just in case of like competition. There's a lot of fucking makeup artists out there that like will not help other people just because they don't want any more competition, which I think is stupid. So I'd like love to see other people in like Leeds and stuff like become makeup artists. I'd like to teach people like how to do it. I think it's such like a good thing to do, and like P. Louise and stuff like, just like stuff like that. Like she's such an inspiration. Like she is a proper businesswoman. Like she's done amazing. Just like something like that, and obviously to like expand Soul Sister, which would just be great, and just have it like quite popular would be, you know, sound. How do you deal with social media? I thought this was like a little bit of a weird question, because like I don't have like loads and loads of followers, but I feel like obviously if you ask this to someone with like loads of followers, they'd probably be talking about like hate they get and stuff and like how to deal with that. But I think because my Instagram is like my business, it's I kind of see it from like a different angle. If I upload and it doesn't get many likes, or it doesn't get the exposure that I wanted it to when I've like worked so hard on it, like it is a bit disheartening. And I think in like Instagram, people always go on about algorithms and stuff like that. I mean, that is a problem, but I also think that people do see my posts. I just think they don't like what I've done, because I have a lot of people who follow me who want me to post like normal looks that they can like recreate. So when I've like posted something like really colourful, like proper out there, it doesn't like get as much exposure as like just like a smoky eye, because they can't like go do it themselves at home, which is like a bit disheartening. And like when you don't get the likes and stuff on your work, you don't like take it personally. I mean, when that first started happening and stuff, like I did take it a bit personally, and it's a bit like demotivating, but now I'm just a bit like, don't really care, just post my work and that's it. But I mean, I did go through a period of time where I was like just wanting to get like as many likes and exposure as possible on my work, because I was just rushing for it to be out there and stuff. But I'm just happy with like what I've got on Instagram. Like, I mean, obviously the more followers I get and stuff is amazing, because that's more work for me and more exposure. But I like to do like some paid promotions sometimes if there's like a look that I really want to be seen or to get recognised. Like I'll do a paid promotion for like 10-15 quid or something, which is probably what Instagram wants you to do anyway. But yeah, I mean, I just kind of chill now. I don't really bother with fussing over loads of likes and stuff anymore, because I mean, I know people see my posts, and if it's gonna get exposure, it's gonna get exposure, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. Do you know what I mean? How did you meet Leah? So literally everybody thinks we've been like best mates for like bare, but we've literally been friends since the salon opened in November. Literally the first day it opened, like that was the first time we ever met. Like I was just so scared that she was gonna be an arsehole or something, but she was sound. Also, I forgot to say, I'm gonna do the last question now, and then I'm gonna show you like my makeup and stuff, because apparently that's what a few people wanted to see. If you don't care, like, I'm sorry, you can click off now. I mean, you might not even care in the first place, but I'm gonna show you anyway, because a few people wanted to see. So ignore my fucking, artist. Yeah. And the last question is, what is my favourite makeup company? And I think it's really hard to like pinpoint like one makeup company, because there's literally like, I use so many different brands. But do you know what? I'm gonna say Jeffree Star Cosmetics, just because I have never been disappointed in a product that he has brought out. I've got his palettes, well, I've got a palette, like so many liquid lipsticks, and the highlighting palette. I don't know what else now on the top of my head, but like I've never been disappointed with the product. I just think that he just puts like a lot of effort into making his products. I mean, I heard a few bad reviews on the lip liners. That glow. Love that so. Oh, why couldn't the fucking lighting be like this the whole video? I've got such a fat face, this is why I face tune. Anyway, but yeah, Jeffree Star Cosmetics, because he's got banging products. So I'm gonna do a little makeup tour now, so BRB. So guys, this is where I keep all my makeup. What I'm gonna start off with is my brushes. I mean, a lot of people ask me like all the time about what brushes I use and stuff. You've got to ignore the fact that they're dirty, because yeah, they're always dirty. Well, I do clean them, you know what I mean. Anyway, so I'm just gonna show you what my favourite ones are and the main ones that I use. So I get asked what foundation brush I use a lot, and this is the Zoeva 102 Silk Finish. I'm not even joking, it's fucking life-changing. Like, that's all I need to say. It's great. This is what I use for carving out my eyebrows, cut creases, what else, and like sharpening up eyeliner. It's, as you can see, like it's just so thin, and it's quite cheap as well. This is from Blank Canvas, Blank Canvas F17. For eyeshadow, my most used brushes are... Oh my god, it's literally so dirty, don't judge me. So my most used brushes, I'm going to move over here so you don't have to look how messy that is. When I'm doing eyeshadow, not even on the fucking thing, I always use these four mostly. This is Zoeva 221. This is like a nice fluffy brush. This is actually a fake Sigma brush that I got off eBay, so sorry, probably can't find that. This is a Zoeva 224. This is just really good for like getting in the crease, like just a little bit more defined. And then to make it even more defined, I use the Blank Canvas E10, which is my smallest little crease brush. So I think that's it for brushes. I'm just gonna start with this straw. I mean, I feel like, I could sound like a knobhead saying this, but I generally think that I don't have like that much makeup, because me and Leah, like, that's Leah's drawers over there. Me and Leah like basically share makeup. Like when we get palettes and like foundations, like we just like go halves and halves because we're literally just always here. So as you can tell, I like Milani. It's my favourite foundation ever. Like, it's not too matte, it's not too dewy, it's just perfect for me. And they do like I do wish they did like more paler foundations, just because like it's not really great for like my proper pale clients. I've got 3 Sand Beige, Creamy Vanilla, Medium Beige, Amber, and then this LA Girl foundation is what I use for like a really dewy skin, and like I do proper love that. And these are just the Revolution highlighting drops. I'll either put it on all over the face or put a few drops into foundation like just before I start. These are the Revolution Fast Base foundations. Don't really like them as foundation, I'm not gonna lie. They're just really oily, really dewy, but like don't really like last long on your face. I just use these two really for contour. MAC Pro Longwear, don't really use this for like under eyes or anything, I just kind of use it for cut creases. Revolution Conceal and Define, obviously I use it all the time. I think it's so full coverage, literally like the best concealer I've ever used. MAC Select Cover Up, don't use for obviously under eyes or for a base really. Like a lot of people used to use it for a base, but I don't like it as a base at all. But yeah, just use it for like cut creases. Got loads of LA Girl concealers. These are really good too, but I'm not gonna lie, I've abandoned them since Revolution brought these out. Got a couple EX1 foundations under there. Won't really go into them too much because I'm not a massive fan because they aren't that full coverage. These are the Maybelline 24 Hour Stay. This is a really similar colour to Milani Sand Beige, it's just a little bit warmer. This is number 51, and then Nude Beige number 21, and the lightest one I got was True Ivory number 3. Moving on to this drawer, this is my lip drawer. There's still like a few bits missing that's at home. Got some NYX butter glosses, my faves. These are my 2 favourite colours, is Tiramisu and Madeline. Madeline's my favourite one. This is just a MAC purple lip gloss. Amber Rose Cosmetics. Amber's my girl, you know. Gotta keep some of the lipsticks. And then the rest is like, oh, apart from this Sugar Pill one, Jeffree Star Cosmetics liquid lipsticks are literally my favourite thing in the world. So I've got 2 Mannequin, Celebrity Skin, Can't Relate, Gemini, I'm Nude, and the Lip Ammo in Skin Tight. Oh, and Daddy. I've used that a few times. And then I've got Hebe Cosmetics, Millie's my girl as well. Gotta keep some of the lip glosses. Got a Be Perfect lipstick, yeah, Shampoo. Then we've got some NYX lip lingerie. I do like them, they're just very dry, along with Kylie Jenner liquid lipstick, which is also really dry. And then I've got, this is what I'm wearing today actually. This is NARS Bahama. I'm wearing it with MAC Spice lip liner and this Be Perfect gloss. This is also another one of my favourite glosses by Helen E. It's called Sunkissed. That's just really nice for like a proper like glowy makeup look. This Be Perfect gloss, use that like quite a lot. It's YSL gloss, and literally like one of my only red lipsticks from NYX. And then I've just got like a few little bits here, just like my primers and stuff. The silicone primer from The Ordinary, which is my favourite. A few like drugstore ones, like pore filling, mattifying. We've got Wet n Wild foundation. I do like this, it's just very warm. This e.l.f. illuminating primer, not gonna lie, not a fan, just hoarding it really. This Revolution Conceal and Define foundation was a flop for me. Didn't like it, way too matte. Literally made my skin look like it was falling off. Oh, and the NYX glitter glue. That's what I put on under my pigments, which makes them so glittery and shiny. This is just where I keep like my random stuff, like my lashes. Got some Molly Cosmetics, love them. Some Lily lashes, fucking hate them, they're awful. Our own brand, we've got some Prima Lash, which are like my proper backups because they're not very nice. Some more Molly Cosmetics ones, which she sent me, which was really nice of them. And then I've just got like an extra pomade for when I run out. This is the RCMA powder. I just pour some like into a powder pot, and yeah, keep the rest down here. Now I've just got like 2 single eyeshadows that are just chilling. I'm gonna move on to on top of here. So I've just got Inglet eyeliner, Olivia Bell Beauty white eyeliner. That Inglet eyeliner is the best thing ever. Some NYX, and that's just like a little eyeliner under there. Some NYX Tame Frame brow pomades, just as like a backup. Some Molly Cosmetics ones, not really the right shade, so I haven't really used that much. But the LA Girl brow pomade is my holy grail, love it so much. NYX brow gel, love that. And then just like some lip liners and just mascaras, eyeliners. This is what I use for base. I love this so much. This is from Helen E. Just not really a big fan of the P. Louise one, unfortunately. Just didn't work out for me. Maybe I'll try it again soon, but just got a few bronzers back there. Just some MAC ones and NYX one. Give Me Sun's my most used shade. I've got some highlighters here. Wet n Wild, that is the best cheap highlighter ever. It's like £4 and it's actually really good. Kylie Cosmetics, Doll Beauty, that's what I use like every day. Just got some blushes. So this is just the Milani one, but I quite like a shimmery blush, and then this is just like a little, just a tiny little NARS orgasm blush. So moving on to pigments. So I've got these, and then we've got these. This is like a mess, but as you can see, me and Leah love our pigments, so yeah. So I've just got some Eco Glitters back there, which she sent me, which was nice. Top Shot Shuffle cards, an all-time favourite. Some Give Face glitters, which are really nice. Some Iconic pigments, which are really nice. And then the rest are Peaches and Cream. Really nice glitter from NYX. It's just bronze, but it's really nice. Moving on to palettes. This is our like neutrals drawer. So favourite palette ever for neutrals is this, the Beauty Bay Evolve. Got some really nice Melchior shadows in here. Love that brown, love that brown, love that red, love that black. Oh my god, it's so good. Violet Voss, some Sosu. I haven't tried that yet though. Oh my god, I used to love that. I think I've used that on like all my YouTube videos. It's so bad. The Huda Beauty Rose Gold, the first one, and then just like a few Morphe palettes back there. Juvia's Place. Love this palette. Look how bad this one is as well. Oh, like, oh my god. Yeah, and then this is our colourful drawer. So that's just got like a random eyeshadow in it. 2 Stacey Marie palettes, one for me, one for Leah, but we share them both. Don't know why they're both in my drawer though. What is this? I think this is a Lick and Lash palette. Lick and Lash, yeah. Not really a big fan of that, but I think I'm gonna try it again soon. Urban Decay, Moon Dust, not a fan of that either. Oh my god, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Kylie Jenner, what the fuck is this? It's awful. Like, I had to scrape the eyeshadows by Jeffree Star and Androgyny. Love this fucking palette so much. I can't believe I didn't get it sooner. Beautiful. And then some Juvia's Place, and I don't really know what's under there, but some lime crime shit. And then in here we've got like our face palettes. So we've got like a face painted one, some eyeshadow highlighting palettes. Got Anastasia Beverly Hills, some Jeffree Star cosmetics, some Revolution stuff, another Sosu, some Morphe, just like bronzing palettes and highlighting palettes, some Kat Von D there, ew, trash, some contour kits, and yeah. Right, so that's basically it. I'm going to do a really quick outro, so I've got a client coming, so if she comes in and I'm talking to myself, then that's going to be nice. I hope you enjoyed the video, hope it's not too boring, and if you really want, you can, you know, follow me on Instagram. It's Kate Forrest MUA, so yeah. Yeah, that's it.